39 noce.
Back from the palace.
Ganando
I never imagined I'd
a
see the
Tisifone.
palace of Zeus with my own eyes.
No, Tisifone
But
no.
I'm glad I'm back.
Tisifone no.
What have you done? This memory of all you lost. It stokes your want for vengeance even now.
Che avremo da sbloccare.
So hold on. How is it you're going after the Titan of Time way down below, but he's also attacking Olympus way up top? Is he two separate guys or just the one?
Cronos isn't attacking Olympus personally, Dora. He's just sending his legions there. He has a dangerous commander leading the assault.
A different Titan called Prometheus. Prometheus.
Yes, the Titan of Foresight. Even you probably know.
No, it's... I think... Don't worry about it. See you later, Mel.
You sure?
Prometheus.
Begging your pardon, Shades. This wasn't on the list before. This night is ours. Welcome, Lord Charon. Just checking up on you. Some fate fabric. Could use this. What would you say to a brief trip to the fishing pier with me?
Don't really want to move right now. And there's...
I know.
Back from the summit. Cronos must believe he has the upper hand now that Olympus has the father of all.
Typhon cannot be controlled. If he no longer had Olympus to contend with, he would probably come...
If not his rage, the very nature of his being. I have always taught you that our craft is never to be used for
disintegration of monstrosity.
Quindi distruggere...
Do you suppose we could take a brief break from all this and stop by the river?
I do wish to see firsthand whether your skill at fish...
Typhon does not belong in this world. Become as new. Covered up.
The task proceeds.
Got these twin laws, Odysseus, and I can't exactly use them on my own.
Fishing, my greatest weakness, goddess. The waters and I haven't always mixed, but perhaps it'll go... Used to be I fished out of necessity alone. The earth would oft be stingy with her bounties, whilst the sea would yield plenty.
What's been the biggest difference for you since those times? Not having to eat for sustenance. Not having to watch your mortal bodies.
Well, you already know a couple of those points if for some reason we were
You're free. But as a mortal, weren't you a king? A mighty warrior, leader of men, and a husband?
Well, we shall see about that last bit, but for the rest... perhaps I got all the wanderlust out of my system. Poseidon can't help you here, little fish. Where are they?
Ooh, a salt belly.
I thoroughly enjoyed our outing, though I still...
full grown. All done. Kataski.
It shall be thus.
Whatever I no longer need, I can recycle now. May dust of ancient bone infuse the soul. So mote it be.
Ooh.
What say the Arcana? There we are. All right. The hilt. The purse.
May we converse? Settle a little wager here, young one. These shades are making claims you felled the...
Typhon's recent defeat certainly wasn't my doing alone, Commander.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I said. Technically, it wasn't just you. Hear that, disciple?
Then you win the wager?
Damn right.
Welcome to your new abode. We fight. Now for Cronos.
Vamos a probar Cronos.
Superior might. Hit me then.
Snowshoes.
Tula, go for it. It's over.
You found a specimen.
Found you. Ash of the dead.
Hey, you're not bad.
You're in top form.
I can't exactly drink this on the hunt, you know. But I can squirrel it away for safekeeping. Maybe once I'll...
Or, failing that, we could always keep on teaming against vengeful spirits.
We've bigger problems on Olympus than we counted on, I hear. Our worst fears realized, and so on.
You were tracking Cronos, me perhaps. But if it's any consolation, finding Typhon.
I'll take your word for it. My father's much too proud to call me back to aid in our defense. So... Perfect. Moonlight guide you home tonight.
Fight on.
Silken finally, some soft good evening. Have you been getting anywhere, my friend? I know that whatever you do,
I'm closer than before, but how much further I have left is difficult to...
I'm glad it has, and figured that it would. Only the very best for you. Right away.
Thanks, Arachne. Let me show you the way. See you in the crossroads. You don't know who you're dealing with. Foul spirit.
You should be able to hold back Typhon for a while longer. Especially now that you've shown us a thing or two about how it's done, Sunshine. You're going after Cronos now, aren't you?
Not moonlight, that's for sure.
knowing you, dearie. Not that we're going down without a fight, but just in case. We barely beat him when we...
Flame of the heart. Property recovered. For me. Rewarding circle. Tula, catch. Come on out. That's a pigment.
Dirty talk to Mum and Dad face to face. Not even I get to do that much.
Great and
Stiamo attaccando a tutto spiano.
Get in line. I was here for...
Olympus, I accept this message.
Sure.
Such strength. This gold purse that you handed me before. Each night I find it brimming with coins. Whatever you say, my lord.
Breathe. Olympus has emboldened you, made you strong.
I'll take a fleeting strength over no strength at all.
Just so. Then... Your consuming flame. Return to me, sisters. Enjoy your newfound form. Well fought again, Melanoe.
Greetings, little one. You cannot help the gods above you now. My legions are vast and deadly.
Your surface legions fight and die for you, yet you hide behind them here.
Leadership, my girl, is not about having to do everything oneself. It is about ensuring
No shortage of fools. The figurine. Downward. That's cold. love.
With Gramps and Typhon and whatnot. I don't want to rush you, Em, but this is me. I just...
Off I go.
Look at you. It's like, just, what, here we go again.
I spoke to Echo about you. Said you didn't mean to hurt her, though perhaps I shouldn't have.
She broke her own heart. They always fall for people who don't love them back. Anyway, I'm sure she'll find...
Yes, I've noticed. So, has anybody ever fallen out of love with you?
All I know is no one's ever loved me as much as me. They're all too busy feeling sorry for themselves to really care. I guess.
Thank you.
The incursion by that abhorrent monster Typhon. It is more than a threat.
Life or death. Going. Made it through. It's over. Some darkness. Chaos. I heard your call. Tuna, time to shine. Gods, what a monster. There. Not now. Tuna, fish. And caught. Fine work, Tuna.
Your relatives on Mount Olympus all are well aware of me, of course. In most respects, I now can aid you open.
Thank you, Selene. underworld.
Well, that's a fashion choice. The agent lady will be back. So who's this knight you're working for? And who else has she signed? She sounds intense.
I spoke of the one and only knight, whose presence fills the underworld and surface.
Ooh, sounds like some healthy competition. Well, if this knight...
Keep practicing. Into the purse.
Por ahora, muy bien.
The edge of Oceanus. Try another one, maybe. Excellent. Time to dry off. It's so... Ugh. Change of fate. Tuna, be my guest. Cart out. It's a tearjerker.
Cannot really cold. How about a little friendly competition then? I'll let them come around.
One of us will. It's no use.
That's that. Can't believe I left. Ran into Artemis back there. Between her and now me.
Must be what I deserve, though, right? And don't worry, there should be plenty of foes ahead whom I shall have to deal with on my own.
Seems well enough. We had a decent chat. Was beginning to think she's been avoiding.
Nor I. Hear me on my authority. All you lot against me? Right now. We're settled. The forge of the heavens. Huh. Echo. Hey, about Narcissus. I don't know what he was like back when you met, but he has a certain vanity about... I'm not even there. Not even there. See you next time. Next time. Next time. Next time. Hecuba on watch. I got you this. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. Of course we do. Hecuba, the honor is mine. We shall protect each other from now on. See you in the crossroads. More shades. Flourish. Yes. As for my arcana. Not now. One remains. I'm going. Step aside. Don't be frightened.
Marvellous they made it all that way on just a rickety old wooden ferry boat.
Fired up. I'm not afraid of you.
Three frightful yet familiar canine.
Return now to your master and abode. All set?
Cronos.
Out of the fields, at least. The Fang. Beyond lies Tartarus.
The vengeful princess once more finds herself within a groaning old official.
Crawled up from the lowest depths, did he? Here goes. The lowest reaches. Ever-shifting chambers, realign.
My worshippers shall soften you up, if not stop you outright.
Father.
Greetings. Three-headed Cerberus permits none approve.
Okay. Father, while I know this wasn't necessarily permitted,
Exactly like your brother last. I fear I'm not in any mood. I cannot believe that I'm asking, but how fares Olympus in all this? Even trapped within this chamber.
the surface swarms with the dead, and the armies of Cronos are besieging the mountain. Our family is holding them back. I've been
Not a pretty sight up there.
You mean our birthright? Would you believe I learned a means by which I could withstand the surface climate for...
Impossible. Yet seemingly all these impossibilities continue to occur. Very well. Now forth with you.
for our family. I'll send you to your graves. Enough of that. Go, Tuna. Victory. Cronos must love these. The house is just ahead. Oh, you have Cronos fix his gold? I much prefer silver. Please accept this, Great Aunt Hestia. Your generous support means a lot to me.
Now I've nothing much to teach. You seem a recluse, much.
In the name of Hades. Got it.
of yours.
One with Selene. I'm here. It's Charon.
Let's get to work.
I have the gold.
Cronos!
Returned from above ground. I understand your latest vainglorious attempt to reclaim Olympus met with some success.
You awakened that monstrosity and call me vainglorious? Typhon is not going to take orders from you or anyone.
No, you gods shall have nothing left to rule over if he has his way, and I mine. Typhon may not be the negotiating type, but we need no agreement. You cannot wrest my legion single-handedly. No, you shall not. Brendan Twain. You wretched child. 3, 2, 1. Your final moments. Pardon a moment. You have no power over time out here. You damnable. Some family you are. Go on and try.
I intend to. Though if you wished to be part of the family so much, perhaps you wouldn't.
With them, you say, not us. You too are a reject daughter of him.
You're gone. Remains of Cronos.
Vanquished only for the moment, scheming Cronos cannot be so easy.
I still remember flashes of this place. All right, brother.
The ancient mirror of night, that conduit of dark primordial power from before time took hold, lies forgotten amid the myriad possessions of the captive fun.
An ordinary mirror, nothing more. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. It worked. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
A bit like Mother, doesn't she? Which means, oh, blast. I never thought.
Hi there, Melanie. My investigation into our grandfather's scheming is underway, but difficult to make good progress without telling anybody what I'm up to.
Yes, I don't think I can stop Cronos here. Even Olympus is stuck trying to keep his forces at bay. And he's...
That's our family for you. Father certainly has no love for Cronos, but he never speaks of him. Do you happen to know what...
You're in a better position to ask our father about that than I am. Cronos was a tyrant, and his children wouldn't have it. The fates themselves deemed that the gods should rule.
So now you want me to stop them for you? I mean, for us. I've had mixed experiences vanquishing certain members of our family before, but that wasn't forever. And you've said next to nothing.
Look, I have knowledge of an incantation known as dissolution of time. It requires several complicated steps.
Unravel him. That's a little vague for me, unless Cronos turns out to be a spool of yarn.
Unmake him. Destroy his ambitions along with him. Undo all the harm he caused. A threefold family bond is required. You, me, and Cronos.
Well, great. I think you cleared everything up. Though I'll admit I don't like having to kill our family members just because Father...
You would blame Father in all this. At last, Cronos is starting to revive. I have to go. Keep searching for any sign of him.
I will, and I understand, I think. We didn't ask to be...
That's right. Thank you, brother. Take care of yourself. And be kind to Mother, Father, Cerberus, and all for me. From mists of memory, return to shadow now. From out of the abyss.
Prometheus, Titan of foresight.
Hey, is everything all right with you, Dora? I didn't mean to upset you.
I'm good, Mel. I don't get mad much anymore, really, and don't get weirded out either. It's just...
But Prometheus was imprisoned for eons prior to this point.
I'd be ancient history. But I hardly remember yesterday. Don't know how come I'd remember something.
Except what?
Just a feeling.
Thank you for waiting.
But it isn't great.
Lord Moros, I wanted you to have this either way, though if you're not too busy at the moment.
Princess Melinoi, it would be my pleasure.
So it can be a lot, of course. I don't know what's the better source of motivation.
I have the same thought pattern frequently. The fates, they could anticipate the outcomes of my efforts.
Then where did you find the strength?
It all simply became a force of habit at some point. You practice a skill to a level of proficiency, then fear letting it go.
I wouldn't have expected Doom himself to harbor such...
Well, perhaps I should have been born as fear. So then where do you think it comes from?
I've decided it comes from the thought of finding more of this ambrosia out there.
Yes, it is. I very much enjoyed your company, Princess. And thank you.
I trust so too. Peace, Lord Moros.
To you as well.
Oh, it's you. I'm warning you, you better cut this out, Trouble. Messing with Cronos, messing with Typhon, messing every...
You clearly did your job already. I'm in the process of
Well, you're not gonna. And even if you do, you'll look back on this and wish things were...
I wouldn't mind if things were boring for a change.
I would.
I'll just clean this up. Artemis.
Good, there you are. I'm late getting back, but couldn't bring myself...
Considering the Titan of Time almost sliced me in two last night with a scythe twice my size that cuts to the air itself, I could...
Of course. I like what you've done to this place. It's like a proper war camp now.
Shine on yourself. You're here, Lord Charon.
Lots of shades around.
Here you are.
Well done.
Time thinks it can't be stopped. I think otherwise.
Good show that time.
You're ready.
I wanted to ask you more about Prometheus. By your own estimation.
I don't exactly know on either count. He speaks in riddles sometimes, but he doesn't sound as though he's lost his mind.
But he's no hired thug, is he?
No, I think not.
You know, I journeyed far and wide throughout my mortal days, meeting great...
They say life takes strange turns, and so apparently does death, Odysseus. Whatever.
Well, I do like to travel, but I think you'll always know where to find me.
Dissolution of time. Disintegration of monstrosity.
But a necessary one. How did you discover such incantations?
When I learned of what Cronos had done to you and the rest, I refused to accept it. But I studied him.
Even his and Typhon's.
Even his and Typhon's.
I know. Time cannot be withstood, not even by itself.
'Tis done.
Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task, and with me find my mark.
Your will is done.
You know, I've tried brewing nectar myself. Got most of the key ingredients, except my batch is never
Nectar's always best when it's a gift. Ever had somebody else give yours a try? Perhaps it's better.
Well, no, because for that I'd need a friend.
Eris.
chiamare una... Ciao Luca, mi hai chiamato adesso alla pizzeria dicendo che gli hanno risposto che non cambiano la farina, cioè come che è colpa nostra, perché è stata presa 2 settimane fa. Vabbè, non vedo logica nella risposta, ovviamente uno si prepara sempre prima comprando la farina perché poi manca e noi l'abbiamo aperta oggi, quindi non lo so. Ripeto, fosse stato il sacco a metà, allora uno dice vabbè, ma il sacco praticamente è pieno, io te posso mandare anche le foto, quindi non mi sembra la risposta corretta sinceramente, perché fosse che passa tutte le settimane lo capisco, ma è una farina che praticamente non compriamo mai, noi usiamo solo Molino Grassi, il sacco è pieno, fammi sapere te insomma, e scusa però ripeto, a me, io parlo con te perché quando parlo con loro non mi trovo mai comodo sinceramente.
Hailstrut. What's that, babe?
You got there. Come here to gloat, huh? I beat him. I beat the Titan. Well, Hark.
I wasn't coming here to gloat, and yes, I realize. But this is still a step. If I could vanquish...
Yeah, because one of these nights I'll get my...
Then you can do the gloating, right? No use. I've reached my limit. Want to help? Hecuba returns. Good girl, Hecuba.
I, for one, was certain she'd prevail.
The depths of chaos. Next trial coming up.
His scientist devotes himself to war. This is for him.
There's a still something different in the air tonight. You feel it too, yes? There's a sense of grip.
Coinage. Have to get out of this damned city. In the name of Hades. I'm finished here. How many of these do they have? The mighty moonstone axe. All is possible. Olympus, I accept this message. Getting somewhere. Acceptable. Death to Cronos. Olympus, I accept this message. Shades, I release you. Hear me, on my authority. What are they?
Wouldn't you know it? Oh, hey, the origin of all existence wanted me to let you know you're just not cutting it, and the whole deal is
I find it exceedingly difficult to believe that primordial chaos would have been in contact with you about such matters.
If this is all part of some trial, that makes me the judge, and I hereby declare your dinner.
A bit too close. A gift. Sting away. Return to Shadow now.
This particular experiment was a success.
Trial complete.
That weird sound again.
Señores, pero hoy quedamos aquí. E come sempre se dice bastante